Alright, welcome back to Sports Talk with Britt. We're gonna go ahead and watch the second half of the Most Feared Challenge. This is my first time to play it. They're really good. They were up on me 7-0 in the first half. They drove all the way down the field, uh, and I didn't have much time to score. And I'd watched a few of the guys on YouTube say they played it and they were getting beat, and it kind of shocked me because they weren't. I mean, they were good. It's pro difficulty, but they're all 95s. They're really fast is the thing. They're obviously enraged. They're really fast. But we're gonna go ahead and get this started and see in the second half if I can get anything different here. And see if we can go down the field and maybe get a score and get the ball back or something. See if we can get a stop because at this point I don't know if we can get a stop. They drove right down the field. I had to call a timeout here because it wouldn't snap the ball. I don't know what happened. I was trying to snap it. I kept there trying to hit it and it wouldn't snap the ball. So I had to call a timeout. At this point, I'm kind of nervous. Like, why is it not going to happen? But went ahead and snapped the ball. It was okay. Tried to run it here with Hoyer and tried to slide. Didn't work. Gets himself hurt. Got to bring in Tony Romo now. And I really like Hoyer. The team of the week Hoyer I got a few weeks ago. That was about a month ago. Yeah, because he's sucking right now. Last week he was terrible, but right there to Jordy Nelson is a big play. I kind of lobbed it because the linebacker kind of was in the zone and he kind of stayed there. So trying to drive right here with Romo. And he gets sacked right here. They just brought the blitz and I didn't see it. And they're so fast. They're just ridiculous fast. And we finally get to bring Hoyer back in right here um, on 2nd and 17, and barely get the ball away to bring 3rd and 17. At this point, I'm really nervous. They can't move the ball. They're they're just moving down the field at will. So let's see if we can get it going here. And Greg Olson's wide open on the seam route. Love Greg Olson. Great player to have if you don't have him. I have a Gates too, but he doesn't catch as well as Gates. He's like 4 or less, but he's a little faster. I use both of them in those double tight end sets. Gates and Olson. I mean, you can imagine that's a matchup nightmare for most teams. Um, and I got two guys with some pretty good hands, but I like that route right there, the angle route with Doug Martin. That running back is usually in the zone. He's usually always wide open in the man, and when they're in man, on some of his breaks, he's not as wide open. But we're gonna run this crossing route to Greg Olsen, try to get around the edge. He doesn't have enough speed to get there, but wasn't too bad. Um, so we're starting to move the ball a little bit, trying to see if we can hit Greg Olsen over the middle. That's what I'm looking at. And when he breaks, he's right behind the linebacker, right in front of the safety. Worked out perfect, right in front of Bernard Pollard. Uh, First and goal here. See if we can get in the end zone, punch it in, and wide open Jordy Nelson on the slant. Love Jordy Nelson. Just got him about 2 weeks ago. Pulled him in a pack. Um, really good. And the slant routes, I don't really like them on this. They're not a straight slant. It's kind of they kind of go up the field a yard and a half, maybe two, and they slant. Sometimes they'll get blocked on those slants. It's not the regular slants like some of the past games. It's kind of annoying when they get blocked on it. They'll get held up. But he sometimes they'll break open like that too. It's weird. Usually they don't just stick right with them and play good defense on them. They either get held up or they're wide open. But now we get to come back out and see if we can get a stop this time. Hopefully we can. They're really good, man. It's a really tough challenge. But it's my first time playing, so I know when I lose challenges, it usually takes me a few hours before I want to play again because I'm just pissed off. But they're moving the ball, just starting again, just to Steve Smith. It's just hard to stop. They're so fast. They're so strong. It's a really tough challenge. I can't even imagine if it was like the all Madden level, but Kaepernick tapes off. He's got 92 speed when he's enraged. If this was all Madden, there's no way anybody's beating this level. It'd be impossible. They're 98 overall. It's tough in pro. So they're still moving the ball. Pretty nervous at this point. Like to use Wilfork a lot. Right there. Oh, was that Clay Matthews gets to him? Um, Big play right there. Um, 2nd and 10. Right here at the end of the third. 11 seconds left. Hand it off to Marshawn Lynch up the middle. Just carrying people. Just carrying. He's got 7 rushes for 60 yards. Just can't stop him. 4 seconds left. It's going to go down to the end of the third quarter here. And we'll start at the fourth, tied 7-7, and it's 3rd and 6. See if we can maybe get a stop here. It'd be huge to get a stop. Be a really big play. And Champ Bailey with the pick. Huge pick by Champ Bailey. The elite Champ Bailey. Really good card. Got him about a week ago. Just love him. Love Champ Bailey. My corners are shut down now. Him and who's on my other side? Tim Jennings. And then in the slot we got David Amerson. Right now we actually got Cortland Finnegan starting. Not in this game. I forgot to put him in. He's in a most feared. He didn't play in this game. 95 overall corner. But hit Crabtree over the middle with 3.5 minutes left. Gonna try to go down and maybe get in field goal range to win the game. Three minutes left. Got the chew clock on now. Handed up the middle. The Doug Martin. There's a hole there. Couldn't hit it. With 2 minutes and about 2.5 minutes now after the chew clock. We're going to try to chew some more clock. Hand it to Doug Martin right up here with the zone. He's going to carry a guy over the first down marker for the first down. It's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. Tied 7-7. It's been a really fun game, guys. Like I said, they're so tough. They're so tough to beat. They're so fast. They're physical. For a pro difficulty, it's really tough. I've said that about 7 times, but it is. So we're gonna try to run it here. And they tackle us for a loss of 2, I believe. My controller was down, so I had to pause it and get that done. But tackle us for a loss of 2 here. And they, to my surprise, they don't stop the clock here. With 3 timeouts, I would have think they would have called a timeout, but they don't. They save it. 2nd and 12, minute 20. We run it up the middle here, and we get about 5 or 6 yards. It was a nice run for sure. So it takes us down to 3rd and 6 with a minute 16. They finally called timeout. We're gonna run a power O right here, off the right side. Probably should have thrown it in retrospect. Didn't. Get it tackled in the backfield for a loss of 4. Minute 11. Gonna go ahead and kick this field goal and see what happens. Hopefully we can get it. Make it and take it into, with a minute 11 be up. Minute 7 left, made the field goal with Hauschka. Huge play. They get the ball with the minute. So we're gonna kick off here with a minute 7. Hopefully we can finish the game off here. They're so good. But they down it here with a minute 7. Go ahead and they bring it down on offense, starting from their own 20 with a minute 7 left, and 1 timeout at this point. Hopefully we could just maybe get a big sack or something, run some clock off, because I don't think they'll call a timeout till the end. See if we can get to them. Bring Will Fork up the middle. Kind of started a little early. Get about a 3-yard gain, so they're going to start hurrying it up real quick here at this point. Let's see. It's down below a minute, so I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm getting anxious, I guess, of Will Fork. Bring him up the middle again, and there goes Kaepernick. You can't tackle. You can't catch the dude. He's got 92 speed at quarterback. If he's in the open field, he's gone. That's for sure. So it's pretty tough. They're gonna spike it here. With 39 seconds, they spike the ball. Really, still got some time here. They still got a timeout left. They come up to the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 10. And they're going to hit Marshawn Lynch right here. And he's going to break a tackle. And he's going to keep going. He's going to be about a yard short. He's going to come down to 3rd and 1 with the clock running. With the clock still running. It's down to 27, 26, 25. 3rd and 1 here. And we're going to bring Will Fork in. He's going to catch it. And Janoris Jenkins with a huge play, because it would have definitely been within field goal range of Sebastian Janikowski, enraged player for sure. Huge. What a play by Janoris Jenkins again on 4th and 1 here. I try to bring everyone at the last second. It doesn't work out. They get the first down, and they don't call the timeout, and it's rolling, and they're gonna go ahead and come up to the line. And they're gonna spike the ball with about 8 seconds left after he audibles for some weird reason. I don't know what really happened there. So with 8 seconds left, we're gonna go man up 3 deep. We're gonna drop everybody way back, and see what we can get done here. Been beat on plays like this before. We're going to come off the edge of Charles Johnson. He breaks it, and he sacks him with 4 seconds left, but they have a timeout, so they got one more throw. And with 4 seconds left, he comes up to the line, and it's going to be a big play here. He's going to snap it eventually, and he's going to come up, and he's going to step up in the pocket. We're going to switch the linebacker, and we're going to... He lets it go, and it's a flag, and it's got to be roughing the passer. And we're going to lose on the last second roughing the passer. But wait a minute. What is it? It was past the line of scrimmage, and we're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching Sports Talk with Britt. Be sure to leave a like down below. We got many more videos coming, and y'all have a great day, guys. See y'all later.